Good morning. I'm just sharing with a few people. And I'm just setting up. I forgot I was going to start with the meditation and I had put my laptop away. So give me a minute to have that load up. How is everyone doing this morning? And this is one of the stickers I printed. And I stuck it on my cup about 2 months ago to test it out. Still stuck on there. Oh, darn. I have to charge it. It's okay. We can do this without music this morning. Okay, so for those of you who were in my live this last time, good morning, Trista. I had planned on starting to do shadow work with you all, but I realized 7 weeks straight of it would be way too much. So I need to rethink this. So today we're just going to start off normal, easy, and do 1 cards for everybody. And every 5,000 likes, we'll do a 3-card pull giveaway. And I hadn't touched my cards for a week last week because stuff. So, and then Friday I got them again. Sometimes stuff happens, and oof. When you do this kind of stuff, you got to be in the zone. You got to be centered. So I'm going to have no list. Just put your name in. I'm just doing 1-card pulls. So questions don't really help with 1-card pulls. Questions are more for yes or no. Now I could just do yes or no's, but that's all you basically get. With 1-card pulls, you get an actual message. So there's 10 of us in here. Let's vote. Because I can grab my pendulum. You want to do pendulum yes or no? Or 1-card pulls? Okay, 1-card Manaya. Yeah, cards usually have a deeper, better message for you sort of to start your day with. So Manaya, let's get you 1 card from here, Manaya. And what I'm asking in my head when you see me close my eyes and shuffling, I'm repeating your name and asking what you need to know today. So Manaya. Manaya, it's time for you to call on your guardian angel, your spirit family, your personal guide. Your spirit guides are here to help you. They are always connected to you. It's time to remember that and ask them for guidance and ask them for help. Don't be afraid to speak to your guardian angel. Some people fear that. There's nothing to fear. They help you out. So remember, Manaya, it's time to call on them for help. So I'm just going to go as the name scroll. Okay, Rebecca. So I'm doing one card pulls. Let me see. Let me jump to Julie. Okay, we got this card reverse. So right side up is conscious steps, considered action, looking forward. Reverse means don't take action right now. Wait a little bit. That thing you've been thinking about taking a step forward in, making that choice in, wait a little bit. Consider all your options. Don't take immediate action right now. Laura. Laura, self-compassion, self-acceptance, compassion, forgiveness. Ask Archangel Zadkiel for this help and self-acceptance and forgiveness of others for your well-being. Remember, forgiveness is not for them. It is for you, for your mental health, for your well-being. Let me shuffle one more. Remember, at 5K, we're going to pick someone for a mini reading. Jess. Jess, you got this card reversed. Right side up is up from the depths, releasing difficulty. When it's right side up, it means you're exiting a difficult time. When it's when it's upright, when it's reversed, it means you are currently in this period of difficulty. Don't forget that you will get over this. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Right now, you may be going through something tough. Ask for help. Ask for guidance. Just know you're going to get through this. Tough. Picking up a ton of emotion off of that. Just reach out to anybody to talk to. You can reach out to me if you need someone to talk to. Always just message somebody. Don't feel like you're alone. Brittany. Okay, Brittany. What does Brittany need to know right now? Brittany, it's time for you to bring in all 4 elements, and that trip or that journey you were thinking of taking, don't take it right now. Just wait a bit. Maybe sit with yourself. Meditate on your options, but this next journey, this next step you were thinking of taking, or a travel, even a literal trip, maybe wait a little bit before making the next moves and the next steps. Take some time to make a good choice. Okay, one sec. Okay, Bailey. Bailey. Bailey, it's time you call in. This is one of the cards that means the same right side up and reverse. Your eternal spirit, higher self, sacred intuition. So reverse is sort of a denial of it sometimes, a doubt that you have any intuition within yourself. Don't forget, we all are intuitive. We all hold this within us. Don't doubt it. Don't fear it. Accept it. Accept it and embrace your eternal spirit, your higher self, your sacred intuition. Don't be afraid of it. You're welcome, Bailey. Latasha. Latasha, you got a similar card, except this was reverse. This was prophets and ancient seers. This is another one that reverse and right side up has a similar meaning. Decisions, predictive guidance. Your guides are there always, trying to tell you, trying to give you a hint, trying to tell you what to do, what's right, what's wrong, giving you that gut feeling. Trust that they're right there. Trust that you have these prophets and ancient seers already near you. And they're trying to help you. They're trying to get you to hear the message. They're trying to give you the gut feelings. You just need to sit back, accept, and listen. And trust their messages. Also trust your gut. Don't underestimate those gut feelings. Whoa. Okay, Heather. 1 second. Okay, let me shuffle again. Heather, I think the first cards that popped out were meant for you anyway. Heather. Remember, when I call your name, be thinking about whatever it is that you're concerned with, and your guide will pull your card for you. Okay, Heather. Hold on, I knew I felt one foot. 1 second. I accidentally shuffled it back in. Nope. Thought I did. Heather. Heather, Heather, Heather. Heather, there is so much coming out with intuition and your spirit guides. So 2 cards popped out for you, Heather. The Archangel Raziel for wisdom, inspiration, Akashic records. If you haven't taken the time to dive into a deeper meditation or any of this, this is your reminder to try it and to do it. And the Ancestors card reverse. Historical connections and purposes. So some of the guides that jump in to our life every so often are guides that are related to us at the moment. So like a guide that was a person here on earth that was involved in science, that was involved in art, that has something to do with one of your interests, is trying to get to you, trying to give you a spark of creativity, is trying to get you some inspiration. They are trying to reach you. So diving deeper into this, you will be able to finally pay attention and listen and have these thoughts and these ideas jumping into your head for whatever this is you're trying to do at the moment. So they are there. Those earthly guides that have been where you are, they are trying to reach you and trying to give you that push, that so you can take that step forward. So sit back, meditate, clear your mind, and just listen. Pay attention. Look around to see where the messages are that they're trying to send you. Let me see. Okay, Brittany. Now this oracle deck I'm using is the Energy and Spirit Oracle. So most of the cards are more for who to reach out to for guidance and current periods in your life. So that's why I love these right here. So Brittany, let me get one for you. Brittany, it's time to learn a new path, to change the direction you are going in. Teacher, learning a new path. This also implies you can call on guidance for this new idea you're looking for, this new answer. There's something different you need to be looking for right now. Something you still need to learn for your current situation. And there's not much I can really give off of one card except for what the one card means. But I hope that helps a bit. That was for Brittany. Iris. Iris, help me out a bit. Take a few deep breaths. I'm trying to connect with your energy. Just take a few deep breaths, relax. Okay, I got this card reversed one more. So right side up, it means conscious steps, considered action, looking forward. Reverse, it means don't take action right now. It means wait, hold on a bit, look at all your options first, and then make a good judgment and take your time with it, and then take the step. So don't take any immediate action on whatever this is right now. Wait a little bit, see all your options, and then make your move. So I'm doing one card pulls. Corey, do you want a one card pull? You're welcome, Iris. Okay, Tarsha. Tarsha, I'm going to have you do the same thing I did with Iris. Take a few deep breaths. Whoa, okay, hold on. Now we got 4 cards fly out. Okay, all 4 of these are pretty strong. I'm going to go with all of these, okay? So I got the out from the depths. This right now reverse signifies being stuck, being in a rough patch. Thank you for the hearts. This one, freedom, moving on, letting go, signifying needing to let go. This reverse signifies you need to focus on from the heart chakra up, your emotions, things you need to say, things you've been thinking about, all those. And then what lies beneath. Needing to know what is hidden from you. This sounds like a lot of stuff going on, Tarsha. Now, to me, this all signifies thinking about needing to leave a certain situation because of things hidden. Might have been also why I felt you so tense. So, what's really going to help you in this situation is focusing on this. The upper chakras, so that's your heart center, your throat, your mind, your connection to divine. Look for guidance for your choice. Think about everything involving the situation. Speak your mind. Don't stay quiet when you really need to speak up. And your heart. Trust what your heart says on this. So all of that for your choice. So I'm pulling 1 cards right now. Let me see, we're at 3.3K. Usually at 5K, I give away a 3-card pull. You're welcome, Tarsha. I don't have a list. I'm just reading people's names off. So let me do Elizabeth and then Ray. So Elizabeth, let me get you a card. Elizabeth. Elizabeth, do the same thing for me. Relax. Just breathe. When you guys are tense, my cards are also heavy. And when you breathe, they feel lighter. It's so weird. Okay, this card, kinship, Elizabeth, kinship, community group. Seek out your friends and family. Make time for them. Sometimes we get so wrapped up in work. We just work and work and work and go home, sit with ourselves, sleep, go back to work. We don't remember to leave that time for our family, for our friends, for the people we used to hang out with. Make time for them. Don't forget to leave some time for your friends and family. Okay, Raven. Raven, I haven't got a card for you yet, but I'm feeling the need to breathe, like so much intense energy coming through. Okay, 2 cards jumped out, Raven. The Soulful Appreciation card, so heartfelt gratitude, the need to always be grateful for everything, including non-monetary abundance, right? So money, we're always grateful for because it pays the bills, it gives us food, but we also need to be grateful for our everyday, us being alive, our friends and family, things that are abundant in our life that are not money. So we need to have this balance of being grateful for everything, not just money, all the other stuff that's abundant in our life. But I also got this. Phase entanglement, emotional influence, is other people's influence on you as an empath. Okay, so people who are empaths, you absorb other people's negativity, bad influence. It sticks to you like a sponge. So this phase entanglement is you needing to set your boundaries with these type of people. So this kind of stuff doesn't stick to you. This sort of energy doesn't stick to you and stay there. The people who are always being negative, people who are always angry about the world, even you just being there absorbing this energy, it's going to start sticking to you a little bit. Sometimes it's time to set that boundary and say, right now that I can't listen. I don't know, some people I'm nice to everybody, but sometimes we need to set up our boundaries so we don't absorb this kind of energy. That's what this reminds us of. 5K. All right. So you guys, I'm going to pick a number from 1 to 100. Whoever guesses the number first gets a 3-card pull and oracle. So I'm going to do tarot and oracle. Let me pick the number. Okay. And go. Guess 1 through 100. Okay, let me see. Okay. Keep going. I'm going to give you guys a minute. Oh, Bailey, you got it. 45. I can't point right there. Bailey. So let me go ahead and do Bailey's so you can see how I do my 3-card pulls. And it's basically how I do full reading. So what I do is I call in on your spirit guide with your highest good in mind to give me a message for you. Then I pull 3 tarots and then I pull some oracle. So basically I do like a 3-card tarot and then an oracle to go with the tarot. I hadn't pulled my tarot out. Okay, so Bailey. Bailey, do you have anything specific? I try to stick to just general relationship or finance. So what do you think, Bailey? So sort of like a general, like a, let me think, how should we do that? Sort of like a general outlook, right, of what's coming. Or is this more, are you more leaning towards your whole relationship around it? Or just you? There's so many ways to go about this. Okay, Bailey, let me call on your spirit guide with your highest good in mind to please step forward. Okay, for Bailey, first thing I heard is, this is a woman coming through, okay? Very first thing I heard, I haven't asked any more questions. She said you're a little bit scared, but you're going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. Okay, now she's really going on about what you're thinking about, the whole I want to say hospital situation, everything that involves a baby. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so she showed me you thinking of like all the worst outcomes. All the worst outcomes. Everything that could go wrong, like that's what's going through your head. But she's saying you're gonna be okay, but she showed me like all this, like I feel like I went through this as well when my baby was gonna be born. Like they always tell you this could go wrong, this could go wrong, and sometimes that's what's in your head. That's what she showed me. Is like what's been going through your head. Let me pull 3 cards. Okay. Bailey, do you meditate? Like, do you do any form of prayer, meditation, some sort of grounding? Okay, yeah, because your guide keeps showing me like this is a constant worry on your mind, like day and night, like your mind is just going and going and going. Okay, I have 2 cards. Let me pull one more. Because what she was showing me is like this overwhelming thought process. And it's just, of course, you're worried about the worst scenario. You're worried about the worst things happening because stuff has happened to you with, you have experienced what could go wrong. So it's something logical for you to continually worry about. Okay, I want to pull one more. Three more jumped at me. Did you see that? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me show you the first 2 and then these 3 together. Actually, let me show you these 3 first and then we'll look at those. These are the ones that flew out. The moon. Okay, look at what this middle. Unnecessary worry. Listen to your intuition. But these are the ones that came out with it, okay? Seeking more from life. Spiritual quests. Big changes. The family. Happily ever after. Emotional. But the 10 of Cups, you are coming to this hopeful period for your family. But these are the ones that came out before that. Transformation. Balance. That's why I asked if you meditate, if you ground. The thing about our mind is when we stay stuck on something we're fearful of, when we're angry, when we're upset, when we're worried, it turns into this like negative thought bubble. Like in the cartoons, the little dark cloud above your head. So it leaves you stuck and feeling drained, I think is the word I want to feel. Like from your experience, you have this in the back of your mind that yeah, something could go wrong because it has gone wrong. So it's in there. It's sort of stuck and ingrained in your brain. But look at what could happen, what could possibly go right, what can go well. And when you settle your thoughts, settle your mind, and you try to become grounded in your happy thoughts, it will help you relax. It will help your body settle. It'll help your body heal and feel better. So maybe try when you get into all this thinking, into all these negative thoughts, remember to balance, remember to relax, because this is what you got looking forward. This is what you're looking for. Even if sometimes you get stuck in the worrying, stuck in these moments of not knowing what could happen, but already thinking of the worst that could happen, bring it around. Think of the best that could happen. Think of all the good things that could happen. Because we are our own worst enemy sometimes with our thoughts, and we let the negative ideas, the negative things manifest and stay there instead of trying to push those out and focus on the good. I know it's more of a, positivity thing, calling in what you want, but it'll keep you from worrying so much, because worrying is bad for our physical body. So right off the bat, I know it's easier said than done, because you've already had something happen and you don't want it to happen again. Just try to focus on the good that could come of it and worry a little bit less, so that your body is at peace, which will help your body. How do I say it? I feel the need for you to do this more often. Ground, meditate, be at peace, calmer. I feel like your mind is constantly in this state of fear and doubt and worry. So you try to ground yourself and settle from too much of that and not being stuck. Let me pull another oracle. Actually, you know what? I have a new deck sitting next to me. I haven't even tried. Let me pull one of those. Yeah, I only have one son, because the whole thing was scary enough that I said, maybe we're just gonna go with the one. Children are beautiful, but the whole process is so scary. Okay, so I'm gonna pull one. I haven't used these yet. This is gonna be the first one I pull for anyone. Prairie Majesty Oracle, besides myself. So I like these. At the top, they have a question for you to focus on a certain something. So we're going to get one of these for you. And you guys, I'm sorry, I'm not going to get a chance to pull any more. I have to take off by 11. And I actually need to change my private reading schedule for today. I have to go do some bookkeeping after this. Not for myself. I do it for another company. But let me get you one of these. I will be back on tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Actually, tonight. Okay, so me saying I'm coming back tomorrow was my regular schedule, but my guides just said tonight. I trust my guides. When they tell me I gotta come on, I come on. So they said tonight, so I'm gonna listen. I'll be back on late tonight. Let's see. Closer to 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I will do some healing energy. So if you haven't had anything like that done, I don't call it Reiki, but I guess it's what Reiki is. But I connect to God, Divine Light. That's what I called my thing, Divine Light. And I send the healing energy to your body depending on where I feel it. So I'm going to come back on tonight to do that. My guide said tonight, so I got to do what they said. Okay, I'm still pulling one more for you, Bailey, from this. It's a brand new deck, so I guess I'm having to shuffle a ton. Kayla, I just read your question real quick. I heard a no. I'm pulling a card for Bailey right now. Okay, what does Bailey need to know right now? What does Bailey need to focus on? Bailey, what is ready to go so I can grow? What is it that you need to let go of so that, look at this burn, so that you can grow as a person? The wildfire within, burn. What do you need to burn and let go of in order for you to be more at peace, for you to be more yourself, for you to find what's hiding beneath the surface? What is ready to go so I can grow? Now, in your case, Bailey, I don't think it's too irrational because you've already had something happen that put that fear in you. That is very rational thinking. The over worrying, the constants, like the repetitive, the day to day, all day, every day, and at night in your dreams, that could be the thing, the extent of it, right? But there's nothing irrational about your worrying that is on your mind from past experience. It is very logical to have these fears because of what's happened in the past. But yeah, the extent of it, it's okay to once in a while sit with it. It's okay to once in a while sit with the emotions, be sad for what has happened in the past, but maybe try to focus on it differently for this one moving forward, is how I'm seeing it. Because it's very rational. It's very healthy to sit with your emotions once in a while. What becomes unhealthy is staying stuck in there. Staying stuck in the negativity and the worry and the doubt and the fear. That is where it turns into something bad. So it's that, like that card, the balance card. Just balance. Once in a while you can sit with your emotions, release, cry it out, take a deep breath, and keep going. And keep moving forward. That is the best we can do. And that is healthy for all of us. We can all, oh, I didn't see that. Give me one sec. Oh, okay, I saw that. Now, Shalanda, would you mind if we schedule? I have a booking app. Would you mind if we scheduled it for whatever time is convenient for you? Right now, I just have to run off, but we can pick a time on my calendar and just put you in there. Can you message me here? Message me here right now, and then we'll pick a time that's convenient for you, and we'll just do a private one. So on my private ones for everybody in here, I do it through Google Meet, and I record it so that way when we're done with the reading, I send you the recording in case you want to rewatch it, we miss something or something happens. Because I got to tell you, I started recording these because on my first private reading, I wasn't recording, and somebody's father stepped in. I usually call in a spirit guide, right? But I described who this person looked like and how they talked and their height and everything, and it was the person's dad. Oh, holding babies is very important. So, is it okay if we do that? You can message me, and then you can just tell me what time is good for you, and then we'll set up a private one, and then we can record it, and then I can send it to you. And it's actually better if we do it that way, because it's the same. Except during a live, I sort of have to cut it short for the sake of time when I do them on live, and then when I do private readings, it's a whole half hour for your reading. So if you're still, if we could do that, or actually I'll message you. Let me make sure I'm following you back. Where did you go? Where are you? Okay, Shalonda, I am following you back. If we can... Okay, I'm going to have to message back and we will do that. So I have to head out. I am coming back tonight because my guide said come back tonight. So I'll be back on tonight after 9:30, probably closer to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we will do some energy healing, which I like doing at night because it helps you sleep better. It helps your body, what do I want to call it? I want to call it healing immediately, right? Because it takes some time, I think. But your body feels warm and tingly and full of love. It's beautiful. So come back tonight and check that out. I will see you then. Otherwise, tomorrow morning. I will see you tomorrow morning. Have a good rest of your day.